Hey there, Joe Bob. This your cousin Jethro, man. I'm just sending you one of them Skype messages you on the computer. Now, let's see here. I know you ain't gonna get this till next Thursday. That's the day you done fire up the generator. But I wanted to hurry up and tell you, man, I'm just so excited about all that's happening up here in the big city, man. Now, listen, I know we didn't get to finish our conversation last time we was a-talking, but let me tell you what happened, man. So listen, I was on the farm that day, okay? Now, I just finished one of Ma's possum pot pies, man. That thing was so good, so big, man. I picked my teeth with that old possum foot, throw that aside, and I sat down in that hammock. You know that old hammock that's strung between the old Buick and the rooster coop on the other side? Yeah, I done set up in that hammock, man. Fall asleep like lickety split, man. I was just a snoozing, having the best dream, when all of a sudden, man, I heard this voice. It said, Jethro, Jethro. And I'm thinking, man, I'm trying to sleep here, Pappy. What you want? Jethro, Jethro. So I say, oh, man, that's Poppy calling. Maybe he need me, man. So I done tried to get up out of that hammock real fast like, and spun around 3 times, hit my face on a rock, man. I get up, go run in the house. Hey, Pappy, what you want, man? And Pappy says, well, Jethro, I didn't call you. I said, well, Pappy, somebody done called me. He says, well, I didn't call you. I said, well, somebody done did. And he said, you know what, boy? I think I know what's going on here. I think I got it. I got a good idea what's happening. And so he done tells me, listen here, Jethro, I think the Lord's talking to you. And next time you hear that voice, I want you to just say, yes, Lord, I'm listening. And so that's what I done. I went on back to that hammock, and after that knock on the noggin with the rock on the ground, man, I fall asleep like 2 lickety splits this time, man. I fall right to sleep. Before you know it, I hears it again. Jethro, Jethro. So, man, this time I remembers what Pappy says, and I say, yes, Lord, here I am. I'm a-listening. And the Lord done says to me, Jethro, I want you to get your things and get up to that old city. I want you to tell them city folks about my son Jesus and how he done died for all their sins. And they can just believe on the Christ and be saved for all their days. So I says, well, Lord, I ain't never wanted to go to no big city, but if you says so, I'm a-going. Man, you know how I didn't want to go to the city, man. We talked about it when we was kids. I figured I'd liable to get murdered like the first day, man. Some pimp or gang member gonna jump me, just kill me right straight away, man. But I went anyway, and you know, I found out just weren't like that, man. In fact, city folks actually pretty simple. And you know what, man? They got some sights here liable to make you pop your top, man. I mean, they gonna blow your mind. Know what I'm saying? Whew, it's crazy. Now, they got buildings here 10 times the size of old Jensen's oak tree. You believe that? Buildings, man, they huge. Not only that, they got a train what runs underground. They got this other place called a Starbucks. Starbucks. I don't know what they do there, but man, there's always a line out the back door of that place, man. But it's a good place. I like this place, man. You know what, though, Joe Bob? The reason I'm sending you this message, because I think you need to get over here, boy. I need your help, man. Now, I know you like being a country preacher and all, but, man, I'm trying to tell you, these people here, they need some help, brother. They need your help, man. I can't do it all on my own, man. They got some sex trafficking up here. They got drug dealers, man. They got addicts of drugs and booze and sex, and even addicted to their work around here, man. They got homeless folks, right? They ain't got no house, man. They just sleep right on the sidewalk in the cold. Man, them people need to eat. They need a house over their head. And I think the two of us could do something good here, man. You know, things are different here. They happen faster than back home. You know that old the new music artist we've been listening to back on the farm? You know, his name was Vanilla Ice, I think. Yeah, just last week, right? Yeah, well, I found out they had that dude 25 years ago, man. I'm telling you, things happen faster around here, man. Man, we got to get ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? We got to get ahead of the curve. Now, Jesus said, go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. This is what I'm trying to say, man. They got 2 million of them creatures right here in one spot. We can take care of it right here, man. I was reading in the Bible every day. I found out, man? Jesus and the Apostle Paul, they used to go from city to city to city, preaching and doing ministry. Now we got a city right here, man. 2 million creatures. We got to do the work of the Lord, brother. That's why I'm calling you up, man. I need you to come join me. Come on, Christian soldier. Do what you're called to do, man. Come see me. Skype me back, man. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, wait. I turned it off now. Hold on. Let me use the right button. Okay, here we go. Ready?